Yeah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I was given a task by my lecturers to make a videos about Manifesto for the selection. So, the main topic is why would you choose me as a leader for to govern the country. So, I am from Kerpi Hatinan Rakyat party, and if this party is going to win the selection, and inshallah I'll be selected for the Minister of Health. So the main thing that as a Minister of Health to do is that, first of all, that in Malaysia now we can see in the government hospital there is a lack number of the medical staff in the hospital, especially in the the government hospital. So what I want to do first is that I want to hire back all the medical staff who is working abroad. So maybe some of you didn't know about this thing, but a lot of the Malaysian nurses are working in Saudi Arabia now, just because they have a higher pay in that country. For example, in Malaysia, maybe the government hospital nurse would may earn around 4,000 or 600 4,000 or 6,000 ringgit, but in the Saudi Arabia they can earn around 10,000 or 15,000 k in a month. So that's a difference. That's a difference why the Malaysian, our local nurse, are working abroad. So we would give a better offer for them to work with us, and we'll give a lot of the facilities back for them to work in the government hospital, because we want to have a lot of the medical staff in our government hospital, because we don't want to have any lack of the system or management in the hospital. Uh, and then we will freeze all the government hospital facilities. I know that a lot of people complaining and trying to compare between the government hospital and the private hospital, but we would freeze, and we would get a lot of the medical facilities or medical or medicines or better medicines from a better country to be in the government hospital, in order to make a satisfying service for our local people to get a service in the government hospital. We would always want to achieve that our government hospital would be such as the private hospital, the same level hospital. And then once we have done all these things, uh, our local people, once they go to the hospital, they don't have to wait for a long time. So this thing will make a less waiting time for them to wait or to make an appointment with a doctor in the hospital. So we will put a lot more subsidies for our local people and lower cost of hospital bills. And this thing that we always want to achieve in this, once we will win the selections. And then we would provide smokers will be a given special place for them to smoke in the restaurants. But now we can see not some, but most of the restaurant in Malaysia now, the smokers can smoke around that, but they have to go around 3 meters. But in that 3 meter, we will put more 5 meters from the restaurant, but we will be placing a certain place for them to smoke over there, because it is a bit unfair for them if we make 3 meters 3 meter distance for them to smoke in restaurant, but they don't really have a place for them to smoke. Unless in a mall we can put a smoking place in a mall, but in a restaurant, such as in the shop restaurant or restaurant in a lot, you will be a special place for them to smoke over there. So that's all the manifesto that I was given to you for us from our party to govern this country. And I hope all of you would choose me as a minister of health. And thank you very much.